Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, let me get this thing set up here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Give me just a second. I need to just make sure everything's set up here correctly. I want to make sure everything is set up right and there's no lag. I'm sorry if there's going to be any lag in the audio. I don't know why there was lag last time. Alright, so I'm going to do like a, I don't know, maybe a little test something and make sure everything is good. I guess I'll go into some Call of Duty Ghosts first just to make sure. Alright, I guess it doesn't know that I'm signed in here. Let me check this real quick. If you have a game disk, it's done. Must be doing an update or something. I just got around to actually getting me some food here, so you're gonna hear me eat some food. So I thought maybe at first what I'll do pretty much is just answer some questions right off the bat. And I'm going to be playing a few different games. I'll be switching systems. I'll be doing all kinds of different stuff. So, yeah. And I gave you guys a little bit of a notice. That way some of you could be ready for it. Right now I'm having Taco Bell. That's some good stuff. Hold on just a second. I had to turn on the air conditioner because it gets pretty hot in this electronic room because like there's so many electronics going on right now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I guess bring up some Call of Duty, and I'll start out with that just a little bit to get things rolling. What am I going to play? I'm not sure. I'll play a different mixture of things, I guess. I'm trying to plug up my audio cable right now. Hold on. You know, one thing I hate about the Xbox, Xbox is so stupid. The touch, because my leg right now just hit the 360 on accident and it opened up and turned on my 360. I hate that. I wish they would stop going the touch route and give you an actual physical button to do stuff. Alright, having to fiddle with that, man. Jeez. Alright, I think we're set up though now. I do want to apologize because I am kind of eating at the moment. This is the first chance I've had to eat all day. So, but I wanted to make sure the stream started on time. I will be doing a Watch Dogs walkthrough. And of course it will be stealth for the most part. But everyone knows games like that, you're going to get into firefights, so it's going to be as much stealth as possible, but it won't be really a stealth walkthrough as we're going to have to kill people, we're going to have to firefights, things like that. Alright, let's do this. I've waited long enough. We're just going to get into a regular match here. Again, I haven't played since the last stream, so we'll see how this goes. And this is probably my least favorite map so far on Call of Duty. I do need to get a new banner because some of those games are pretty old. So I'll get with my banner guy and have it uploaded to say some games from 2014. All right.
Team deathmatch. Time to work, Ghost Squad.
I knew he'd eventually be coming through there, so.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Luckily I was back far enough. Oh man, they just got this thing like kind of completely wired here. Yeah, that's what you kind of get when you join a match in the middle of a game, although it wasn't too far in the middle of the game. I didn't get it. Oh, come on. How was he able to get me and I had a way better shot on him? Look at that. He didn't even... Oh, come on. Starting off things with a bang, huh? First match is always going to be probably the worst, especially since I'm already pissed because I'm on this map. I really don't like this map. Oh, come on. My favorite map? I mean, I really don't know the names of the maps yet. I mean, all of the names of the maps. But if I had a favorite one, it would definitely probably be maybe Prison. The prison map, the one where you're outside in the foliage, the green. That's probably my favorite one so far. It's prison yard. I can't remember the name of it. There's a couple of maps that I really do like, though. I'm going to play one match here just to kind of get warmed up. And then I'll answer a lot of your guys' questions. So if you want, go ahead and leave me questions down in the comments.
Enemy SATCOM
Let me know what you guys want me to answer, and then we'll spend a few moments just answering some questions. Oh, come on. I didn't even know I was there. Man, some people have amazing vision. Not me. I'm like legally blind, so my vision is definitely not up there. Oh. Prison break, is that what it is? I don't know. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Wow, 3 and 7, man. I'm really starting off with a bang. I feel like just camping and just sitting in a location, but something like that. Gotcha. Oh, I focused on the dog. If I wouldn't have focused on that dog, then I would have been able to kill them all. Good Metallica album, by the way.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
So many things going on. So many different locations to be shot from. Aw. Yeah, I truly despise this map. This has got to be probably in my top 3 worst maps of any Call of Duty game. And right now all I want to do is eat, but I want to at least give you guys something to watch here for a second. Come on, I'm hoping he's coming. Ah. Oh, got lucky there. Aw. Must have been right behind me.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Oh, how did I not see him? I mean, come on. Sheesh. That's right, I'll take it, man. 6 and 10 on this map. First game. Where'd he go? That was not the same guy. Can never rely on some stuff. Ah. Oh, come on. I just have the I have the worst luck. Worst luck at all.
Enemy hind incoming.
Yeah, I know I should eat first, but I at least gotta finish this map out.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
Yeah, at least I got a kill. Oh, of course, and the dog came after me. Look, he... Oh, man, come on. He got him, too, though. Alright, horrible match. Now I can actually eat a little bit.
This won't happen again.
Alright guys, so go ahead and ask any questions you want. How's the stream too? How's the quality, and is it lagging in any way? Hello, Walkthrough Unlimited. Right now I just got nachos and cheese. And then I'll move on to my quesadilla. That's pretty much always what I get from Taco Bell is a quesadilla. I will be finishing Dead Rising soon. As I've said in many videos and many discussions, the reason I haven't been doing any of that stuff is dying down until the copyright kind of thing blows over a little bit, so I don't have a fear of getting my channel taken down for some stupid video. Right now it's 17:20 p.m., which is in normal person speak is 5:20 p.m. Eastern Time. What did I think of AC4? I loved AC4. Definitely one of my favorite games of the year. I will be doing a CenterStrain01 top 10 games of the year. I'm going to try to finish that up by next week and give that out to you guys so you guys can know what my top 10 games of the year are. And it's going to be a tough decision to make because a lot of games that I played this year were so great. Well, some people know military time, and mostly people that don't involve themselves in the military or government have no idea what military time is. I am in Kentucky. That is the state that I am in currently. That is where I'm stationed, at Fort Knox, Kentucky. I am hoping there's going to be another Splinter Cell. Although, I really hope that they do a prequel. I think that's kind of what everybody is wishing for. If they do a prequel, then it'll make more sense to be able to keep the guy playing Sam Fisher. Eric or whatever. But if they don't do a prequel, it takes me out of the series because it's getting more and more unbelievable that Sam is getting older, but yet he's getting younger. So, I'll explain to you guys how military time works real quick. Military time is very easy to understand. Let's say, for instance, all right, 0001. That is 12:01 a.m. That's like when time starts. It starts at 001, okay? So when you go up there by hours, then you move up like normal. So then you have 01. That's 01 a.m. You don't say 1 a.m. You say 0. You put the 0 in front of it. 01 a.m. Once you move up to, 10 a.m., then you have just 10 a.m. So it's 09 a.m. and then it's 10 a.m. And then it's 11 and 12. Now, once you get to 12, it changes. Instead of saying 1 o'clock, it's 1300. So 1300 equals 1 o'clock. Then you got 1400 is 2 o'clock. And then 1500 is 3 o'clock. As you can see, it moves up like if you were 12. So I think what it is you minus 10 or something like that. What is it? So if it's 8 p.m., it is 2000. So that's 12. So you add 12. So if it's 8 p.m., add 12, and then that's what 2000 is. You always put the 100 after it. So you add, subtract from 12, yeah. So if it's 2311, that means it is 11:11. Okay, because 23 hours, there's 24 hours in a day. So 23 would be 11, and then it goes to 12 for 24. So, and then it repeats the process back over again. As far as sports that I like, I am a I like football, but you know, my team kind of sucks right now, so I haven't been following as much as I'd like to. My team is the Cleveland Browns, and they don't really do that good, so. What is the best for a first-person shooter noob? Oh, definitely Call of Duty. I don't mean this in any like disrespectful way because I love Call of Duty. Call of Duty is for noobs. Unless you're playing a strategy game in Call of Duty like Seek and Destroy or something like that, Call of Duty is for noobs. It's for the people that want to get in there, they want to play, they want to have fun. They don't want to worry too much about teammates, they just want to go in there and they want to have fun. Okay? Battlefield is for the more patient gamer, the more kind of hardcore gamer. And this is just my opinion. I love both of the series, so don't think that I'm flaming on one because I like the other one better. But I love them all. But I'm just letting you know that, hey, that's what it is in my opinion. To me, Call of Duty is just somebody wants to go out and just play and have a good time with friends and whatnot. Now, you can have a good time with friends in Battlefield, but it's going to be a lot more about strategy and about, you know, actual completing objectives and things to that nature. Bigger scale warfare. So, how long did it take me to beat AC4? Well, if you want to know how long it took me to beat AC4, all you got to do is go to the playlist, and you can look at the top of the playlist where it says how many hours of gameplay there is. Multiply that by 2, and that is how long it took me to complete Assassin's Creed 4. Because if you think about it, I didn't go through every mission blind, so some missions I went through, figured out the best route and how to complete it 100%, and then I went back and did it. Of course, you aren't going to see that, so you got to multiply every mission by 2, and usually that's about as long as I played it. So I think I at least played it maybe almost 30 hours total. And plus, you got to think about all this optional side things that I did that I didn't show on screen, like looting and you know, taking over ships and stuff that I didn't show you all the time because that can get repetitive and boring. Which one's better for me, Xbox One or PlayStation 4? That's tough. I won't say that I've been an Xbox One fanboy, but I love everything that you can do on the Xbox, but the games so far to me are smoother and better on the PlayStation 4. So it depends on what you want. Me, I want the whole experience. Xbox One still has great games. It's still pretty smooth. But I think the future is going to probably lend itself over to the PlayStation 4 just because of the way the hardware is, and it's smaller, it's more compact, and it's still powerful. So it's, you know, it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't want to say which one is better because I got both and I want to play games for both. As far as, let's see. Thanks, I really like The Last of Us. That's definitely going to be in my top 10. Let's see what else. Metal Gear Solid 4. Right now, every single one of my Metal Gear Solid games that I put out has been flagged for copyright. And I've went in and disputed the copyright, and guess what? Konami revoked my copyright. So that means they don't want anyone putting out any Metal Gear Solid games. So in the near future, Metal Gear Solid 4 is not going to happen because I am not going to put out my videos and then have them all be flagged and copyrighted. So until all of this dies down, there's not going to be any Metal Gear Solid because Konami is just kind of crapping on everybody that gave them good flag for that. And I even put in my message when I tried to reverse the copyright, I said, listen, I'm one of your biggest fans, you know, I'm one of the guys that actually plays the games the way they're supposed to be played and shows people how to play them so that they go out and they do your game justice. But they still said that, you know, they didn't actually message me back or anything, but they were just pretty much that's it. So it's like, I'm just going to have to wait for a while. I don't know when I'm actually going to be able to get the Metal Gear Solid 4 walkthrough out because it's just going to get flagged the moment I do. And that's not what I want to happen. And I don't want to get my site taken down for that. So yeah, I'm eating some nachos right now. I had some Taco Bell and I'm trying to get my food in. Well, happy birthday, Mr. Michael Burton. How old am I? I am 30. I just turned 30 in July. So, I am 30 years old. I know, I'm getting old. When I started this channel, though, I was like 26. So, I was young then. And now I'm 30 and I feel like I'm old. Yeah, they copyrighted a lot of my Mafia 2 games, as well as BioShock Infinite got copyrighted too. So, I've had hundreds of copyrights. So I mean, I don't know what else to do. I'm literally afraid to put out certain things. I'm not afraid to put out kind of multiplayer gameplay of Call of Duty Battlefield because that's nothing, and I'm not afraid to put out anything with made by Ubisoft, since I'm a partner of Ubisoft, that they'll allow me to play anything. So it's just some things I'm a little bit more cautious than I am on others. But it's just something that we're going to have to see how it's going to go. You know, it's going to take probably a couple of months before we really figure out what's going to happen with all this copyright stuff. I've been in the military for 12 years. Since I was 18. And I have 8 more years I can retire and get a pension. Once I see other channels and things like that getting back into the normal groove of putting out walkthroughs and stuff like that, then I'm going to get back into finishing up everything I need to do. It's just, I wish there was a way around all this, but it really does suck. Yep. I'm 30. I still enjoy video games. I mean, I like to think that my generation, the people that are around 30 to 35, are like in that perfect middle. So we got to experience the beginnings, right? With Atari, with Nintendo, Sega, Super Nintendo, all that stuff. We got to grow up with those little smaller kind of games that were just like mind-blowing back in our day. And then when the future came upon us, and then now we've got these kind of games, we're still pretty young to be able to experience them and feel like there's still a bright future ahead for gaming as far as what it does. But I actually really do feel sorry for those of you that are only, you know, that are really young, that started playing games in the 360 era, because then you never really got to experience just playing a game for the pure funness of it, because it's become too much about how graphics look and about how much money the game made, or how much money it cost to produce. You know, back in the day, no one cared about how much money a game was. It was a 10 kilobyte game, and you played it because it had good gameplay, even if you're just walking across the screen hitting one button. You know, it's just, video games have changed, and I like to think that I'm in that perfect middle area where it's like I got to see it all and I got to experience it all. Daily motion is cool, but I've never done daily motion, and I just don't think it's popular enough. I mean, with YouTube, there's so many millions of people on here, and you can get your games out there and viewed and liked by the world. So I definitely recommend those of you that are younger, go out to your local mom and pop game store. Buy a Nintendo, buy a Sega. You can get those ones that play both Sega or both Nintendo and Super Nintendo, and there's ones out there that play Sega and Super Nintendo. So really experience the games from long ago and really kind of see where we have come from, because I'm telling you, you're just gonna appreciate games even more. Don't go to Dailymotion now. I won't. Of course I played Banjo-Kazooie on the Nintendo 64. That's a classic. I remember playing those Super Mario Brothers, and man, I was just like, this is freaking amazing. And here I am, like, when Mario Brothers came out, I think it came out in like 80. Gosh, when did that come out? The original Super Mario Brothers. Well, the original was a different kind of game. The original was just one screen, and you had to get by these enemies that were on blocks above you and stuff like that. But Super Mario Brothers 1, when that came out, it amazed the world pretty much. Well, happy belated birthday there, Michael Nabinshu. Nice name. Yeah, I play with YouTube gamers all the time. I mean, not as much as I wish I could, but the thing is that most YouTube gamers are they're YouTube gamers. That's all they do. Me, I have another job, so I don't get the chance to do all of that stuff all the time. Oh yeah, I remember playing Sonic. I remember exactly where I was when I got Sonic the Hedgehog. I was like, this is so amazing. My thoughts on Watch Dog. Watch Dog looks absolutely amazing, and it's definitely going to be one of the best games of 2014. Ubisoft knows how to make games, period. They just know what to do. You know, they've had some rough patches, but they've been one of the only companies that I've seen so far learn from their mistakes. I honestly think Ubisoft is probably the leader in gaming right now. The reason I say this is because they know what it's like to put out crap and rebuild. Bring it back up to a top quality level. If you look at games like Last of Us, Uncharted, by like Naughty Dog, amazing company. But have they really had a failure yet? You know? It's just like I always say, you can't be a true leader unless you know what it's like to be a follower. Okay? So you can't be perfect. You can't have a winning season unless you know what it's like to have a losing season. So to me, I feel like those kind of companies will really become immortal in gaming if they have a year or two where they just don't get it right, and then they learn from the mistakes and they don't make them. I mean, that's just my opinion. I do plan on making some older games like Sega NES, SNES, and stuff like that. Whenever months kind of go where there's no gamings come out, there's so many older games. I would love to do a Nintendo 64 version of GoldenEye. That's my all-time favorite game. If you guys want to know what my all-time favorite game is, it's GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64. I would love to do a walkthrough of that. The Division does really look good. I think the best thing Ubisoft could have done was to buy that rights for Tom Clancy. I mean, think about it. Tom Clancy is one of the best leading novelists out there. God rest his soul and everything. And everything that I've experienced so far, that I've actually played with Tom Clancy, has been really, really well put together. There's been some games out there that I didn't like. I think Tom Clancy had, was it Hawken or something? I don't know. Whereas it was like a flying game, I didn't really like as much. But all of the stealth games that they do, Red Storm Entertainment, you know, all that kind of stuff was just amazing. Oh yeah, I remember playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was one of the first things that I remember when playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. One of the hardest levels was to get by in that game, where you were underwater and you had to go through the things that electrocuted you, and you could only touch them so many times, and you had to like you had to be perfect in your maneuvering in order to get by them, or you'd like blow up or something. That was, oh man, that was just one of those things. I will be playing Dying Light. That looks pretty fun to me. Hey Stray, num numbing. Yeah, I know. I'm totally being a complete ass to you guys right now by eating, but eating helps us live, and this was the first chance I had. So you shouldn't be hearing me chomping anymore because the it's over with. The whatever you call it, the nachos and cheese are over with. So now I'm on to my quesadilla. Yeah, I think it was Tom Clancy's Hawks. I didn't really care too much for that one. I do play PC. I have tons and tons of games on PC from Steam. That's good. Let them play that game because that's such an amazing game. I mean, a lot of people say the original wasn't that good, the one where it's like an RPG kind of. People really preferred the more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle action games where it was you go from one side of the level to the other. But I really preferred the first one because it was the part where you got to go outside into this into the town and then use your van and drive around in your van and then go into the sewers, and I thought that was fun. What is a quesadilla? Well, I don't know how to explain what it is, but it's awesome. If you just type in quesadilla on Google, it'll definitely explain to you. I do not play Total War on PC. I absolutely love Pawn Stars. That's the only thing I watch on TV. It's funny. When I want to learn about history, I watch Pawn Stars in the History Channel. When I want to make fun of dumbasses, I watch Hardcore Pawn. I would have no reason to be in a new Splinter Cell game. I play a game to escape my life. I don't want to play a game to have me in it. You know, I don't want to be in a game. That doesn't mean anything to me. I didn't really get into End War. My favorite Splinter Cell is Chaos Theory. Yeah, I'm playing a live stream to eat nachos. So that's the whole reason I'm on this live stream. Well, it's hard to say what my most anticipated game of 2014 is, considering there's still a lot of games that we don't know are coming out. So games like the next Assassin's Creed, you know, or, you know, maybe there's another Splinter Cell. Maybe there's the, you know, you never know what's coming out. So there's things that have been announced already, but there's a lot of things that haven't. No, I have the Xbox version of Metal Gear Revisions. Games I have for Xbox One are Call of Duty Ghosts, NBA 2K14, Dead Rising 3, Rise Son of Rome, and Forza Motorsport. Games I have for PlayStation 4 is Battlefield 4, Madden, and Killzone Shadowfall. Right now it's a Q&A in the beginning because I'm kind of eating. And it's hard to play games while you eat. But here in a few, I'm gonna play some more. This seems like a press conference. Nah, it's just me answering questions for anybody that has any anything they want to know about anything. What made me want to be a YouTuber? To be able to show people how games are supposed to be played as opposed to how they're not. I don't believe the Call of Duty Ghost maps are too big. In my eyes, Blacklist was not the best, but it wasn't the worst. It was about in the middle. It became too much about trying to compete for the best time and not about the real stealth that Splinter Cell is used to having. Yes, Milo Joseph, you can get a shout out, man. You're amazing. I love you. No homo. I'm probably going to be playing Metal Gear on the PlayStation 4 just because that's probably what they're making it for. Metal Gear has always been a PlayStation kind of device. The Twitch partnership did not happen. I don't have enough followers. It says I need at a minimum like 500 followers, and I think right now I only have about 200, so. Which means all 78 of you right now need to go over to my Twitch account and follow me. My advice for YouTubers are play the old games. Old. You should be playing, I mean, things from the Nintendo area all the way through the Nintendo 64 area. The reason I say this, you're going to have a better chance of not getting flagged on a game that's 10, 15 years old than you are on something that's new. So, if you want to start a new channel, play the older games. Get a good following on those games. Play them the way they're supposed to be played. Have fun. Do good commentary, whatever. And then, once you get enough followers, then you can start doing some of the newer stuff and then even build your collection up even more. Because people are gonna, I mean, look at you this way. If you just start a channel up and you put a new game out, people aren't gonna subscribe to you because they're gonna be like, all right, this guy just started a channel and he put a game out, so he's got nothing else, you know? So if you play other games and people get to see how you are at playing games, and then they see the newer videos, and then they're like, all right, this guy, I can tell the kind of a player he is. He's got a story. I'm gonna want to subscribe to him because I want to follow that story. My Twitch account, if you look on my main channel page, it'll be in the banner at the top. You just click on that link and it'll take you right to it. But my Twitch account is just my name, CenterStrain01. So if you just go to twitch.tv/CenterStrain01, bam, you can follow me. Who is my favorite YouTuber besides me? I like the smaller channels. Honestly, I don't care to, I mean, it's not like I don't like them, but I don't care for the bigger ones because to me, the really, really big ones, they don't play games that good. They just get games out early and that's how they're big. So I like the smaller channels, the ones that actually take the time and the effort to make sure that the videos are as perfect as possible. Yes, Carrie and I are no longer together. Okay, I thought, you know, as far as using the different time zones and stuff, to me, there's only one Eastern time, right? So, I mean, there might be more, I don't know, but as far as to my knowledge, Eastern time is Eastern time, and then you got Pacific and Central. I mean, everyone that's on my channel knows I'm in America, so you just got to kind of think about that. Do I like the Rad Brad? Not really. Again, he just puts stuff out and then he takes his time with it. Like, it'll take him months to finish an actual game. Like I said, I like the smaller channels, the ones that put out videos. I mean, they just keep pumping the videos out, and they're all about the people in the community. Like, if I was as popular as Rad Brad, I would be sitting here doing the same stuff that I do now. And, I mean, that's just how I am. I do not play Gran Turismo. I've not really ever played Gran Turismo. Never really been into the racing games. Thanks for the shout out there, Iceman. The best. Alright, so let's play some. I have finished eating. Oh wait, I do have a little dessert here. So I went to Taco Bell. I still was going to try these new things. I don't know what they're called. The Cinnabon things with icing in the middle or something. Wow, that's heaven. I will never watch PewDiePie. I'm sorry, that just annoys me. I don't want to listen to a guy who just sits there and yells the whole time. Ah! PewDiePie! I mean, gosh. Only 299 followers to go. Alright, thank you. Alright, so one of you guys said that you'd like to see some hardcore. I'll do some hardcore team deathmatch. Again, I'm probably not gonna do that good. Oh, I hate this map. Especially on hardcore. No dessert, play the game. I'm playing. I thank all 85 of you for watching right now. Splinter Cell Blacklist is not the best game I've ever played.
Hardcore team deathmatch. Time to work, soldiers.
Alright, so we know there's guys all over. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even close to that. I don't know how I just died there like that. Okay, so there is a guy out there.
Enemy helo pilot spotted.
I hated that it puts me on this map because this is such a huge map and it's... Oh. We'll switch to... I always get the worst luck, huh? At least I got one kill. I got to get inside. I don't want to be killed by this thing.
We're failing, squad.
Of course we're failing. That's because I just got into this match and it put me into a match with a bunch of people who don't know how to play. Alright, luckily I'm inside, so he ain't gonna be able to get to me, really. Wait till the helicopter goes away. Aww. Look at how bad luck that is for me. The moment I got closer. Oh, there's no way he was able to shoot through that. Yeah. Hardcore is just too, like, nerve-wracking. Oh, come on. Oh. Wow, I got lucky there. Oh, at least I got a few kills.
Mission failed. We'll be prepared next time.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely not a fan of spawn trapping.
Fuck him up.
I did join a match when it was already really into there. Let's go back to the regular. I don't mind the mini map being there. Last time I checked, I didn't shoot my teammate.
Team deathmatch. Time to work, soldiers.
There, now he's got a nose. Oh, come on. Nobody ever lets me have any fun. That perfect moment. The perfect moment where I turn around, a guy is there. It's like, sometimes, it's like just fate.
Enemy care
Never did
package
understand that
incoming.
much. Okay, I did not know that that would happen. I thought it was ice and you can walk over top of it.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Shows you how much I play this map. Oh, come on, let me... Try to finish that guy off, but wasn't in the cards. Oh, where is this guy at? I stopped out right there. Am I free for the holidays? No, I'm actually working. I go back to work tomorrow. Oh, come on, man. This stupid guy was in front of me. Ugh. Fucking noobs. I just spawned. Give me a break. Spawning system in any game is always going to be just horrible. That's why I prefer the games that have the separate location for spawning. Like a location that enemies can't get in. Like Killzone does it really well. Way to kill him. Killzone does it great. Killzone has like areas where you spawn and they have like automated turrets to where the enemy can't get into that area.
Friendly Oracle overhead.
I know I'm really sucking it up, guys, and I do apologize.
Friendly SATCOM active.
This is a nice spot. I like this spot, but I don't think it's really gonna do me any good being up here, and it's really boring. I gotta turn around. I better kill him. Come on, dude, get out of my way. It's one thing I don't like about these games is I know they're real people, but
We're failing, squad. Enemy SATCOM spotted.
like when they get in your way, the game like
Friendly SATCOM
shifts and
active.
moves in weird kind of directions, so it's hard to.
SATCOM ready.
Oh, come on, I wasn't even near the guy to be able to shoot me. I was already around the corner.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
See, he shot me and killed me when I was already past him.
They destroyed
Don't
your
ask me why that shit
SATCOM.
happens. Some things you'll just never really understand. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on, you gotta... Too much kickback on this weapon. Okay, that just gave my position away. I don't like that. This is not enough. This is definitely not one of my favorite. It's not a bad map. Like, I don't dislike this map, but I've got my favorites. Really?
Defeated. This can't happen again.
I think tomorrow I go back to work and we're like painting doors. I think so. I don't really have much. There's some audio lag already. Oh, jeez. How is there lag already in the stream? That's my question. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it. For some reason, the audio gets off. Well, I am getting Christmas off, and I'll be driving home. Home is only 4 hours away, so I can drive home and see my family. But I'm not taking any leave or anything like that. Again, if there's audio lag, I do apologize. There's nothing I can really do, so. Alright, so I actually like this map. This is a map that I like. I might be able to do semi-decent in this one here. If you guys need me to turn up the audio or anything like that, that's very easy. I can turn up the game audio.
Time to work, soldiers.
Gotta finish this train. There you go.
We're in the lead.
I knew it. How did that not... Aw, man, that should have, like... Damn it, I knew there was going to be a guy there. Aw, man. I could have killed the one guy, but when there's two... Just gotta kind of get lucky.
We've lost the lead.
I saw him move. I know he's in there. Thank God. Ooh, that's teamwork right there.
We're in the lead.
That was a good slide, man. A for effort. Bam. This is kind of a risky situation here. As long as I see a guy that's below. Got him. Alright, there's a couple of guys there. Oh.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
God, man, this weapon is all over the place. You can't... It's just too far away. Oh, I didn't know if you could climb up from there. That was a bad mistake. Alright, 3 and 3, it's not too bad. Oh, come on. Okay, there's a guy up here. Oh, let me kill. Ah. Both of them are around that corner. One on each side. Finish it, finish it. Ah, that's alright, I don't care. As long as he dies. And if he dies, he dies. This is a good spot. Nice. was I heard the footsteps around me. See that guy? It took him that long to. Oh man, that was stupid. I mean, the guy's just a complete idiot. Sorry, honey. I'm gonna say I'm a polite killer. We're winning, so, and I've got a positive kill death ratio, so for me, you know, it's just kind of barricading a certain entry point. Hello white guy, hello Benjamin. Welcome to the channel, hopefully you guys enjoying.
SATCOM ready.
Aww. What? You because I mean, just at the wrong time did I do that.
We're winning this fight.
Ah, it looked like he was coming from the other direction. Must have been two guys. That's why I looked in that direction while I would have looked in the other one.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Alright, we won. And I finished positive, so hey.
Report to command for debrief.
Hello, Strunson. Hey, if you've got an Xbox One, you can... I'd be more than happy for you to join my game. Just let me know that you want to join on Xbox One, and we'll make it happen. I'll back out of here for a quick second here. Anyone that's watching that has an Xbox One and wants to play Call of Duty, then by all means, join. Yeah, Dishonored was such an awesome game. Well, like I said, if you want to join, just send me a message on Xbox, and then you guys can come on in. I'll invite you. The video that I had said in my last stream about the it's kind of a trick thing, because none of you actually got it right. The reason I say this is because a lot of you said that the video that I first said bitches, peace out bitches in was my 1,000 subscriber video. But if you look at the date, that's not the first time. So you really got to do... Yes, you can play. Like I said, send me a message on Xbox Live. My Xbox Live account is CenterStrain without the 01. Without the 01. Send me a message and I'll invite you. A SATCOM is just kind of like your radar. It lets you know where enemies are. Right now, next gen is not really next gen. Next gen won't be next gen until like next year. If you look at a lot of gaming places like IGN and game trailers and GameSpot, whatever, they still say current gen, and it's like next gen really won't feel like next gen until probably 2015. Yes, you can still find it. It's going to take some study and it's going to take some learning to do, because I have a lot of Heavy Rain videos that you're going to have to look to see. Alright, so I'll wait for about another 3 minutes, and then I'll start up another game. This is for any of you that want to play that have an Xbox One. Send me a message. The account is CenterStrain, not 01, just CenterStrain. I went and saw Anchorman 2 last night, and I will definitely say that it was freaking amazing. As far as kill streaks that I'm using, I'll let you know my classes here. My loadouts. For loadout 1, this is what I got going on. Assault package, 3, 5, 10. My Twitch is CenterStrain01. For my sniper class, I've got a SATCOM, and I got the IMS, because usually when you're a sniper you want to be planted in a certain location, so you want to make sure that you're guarded of any enemies coming up on you, and Trinity Rocket. And for my run and gun class, it's all about the perks. So for this one, it's a specialist. That way I can be super fast and move around quickly. And what's up, Pedro PT? What is my next Steam? When is my next stream, maybe? Did you forget the R? I'll do another one here pretty soon. I'd like to stream all the time. I like to get into it because it seems like the world is going to stream now. It's gonna want to go the way of the world, I guess. Yes, I will be doing all Metal Gear Solid 5 gameplay. Doesn't matter what it is. Ground Zeroes, whatever. Ready to play. Okay, how do you do this? I don't even know how to do this here. Okay, wait a second. Alright, I'm in the game. I mean, he's not a friend, so maybe I'd have to add him as a... So I still don't even really know the way this new system works. I'll go ahead and add you. Because you can have up to 1,000 people anyway, so... Now I should easily be able to go in to here and add friend. I think. I don't know. There it is. All right. Shop S Mart. Shop S, S-H-O-P-S, and then Mart. Dash Mart. Okay, I don't know why he hasn't been coming in yet. It says I can join his game, but for some reason he can't join mine. I mean, I don't want to join. I don't want him to join the party. I want him to join the game. See, there's just still things that I just really haven't figured out yet in this game, or in this system. Okay, join the party, but that doesn't really help me when it comes to game. There we go, was added to the game. There we go. Alright, so I don't have an Xbox One mic hooked up right now, so I don't think he's going to be able to hear me. Hi, thanks for watching the stream, 111547WQ. Oh yeah, it's going to be big back to the past. Alright, let's play. The only free ones that I've done are what I've showed you. Killer Instinct was a free to play, and then I've done Contrast on the PlayStation 4, Resogun on the PlayStation 4. It's Shops, SHOPS dash MART. Shops dash Mart. I like this map. Free is a good map to me. You're always going to be able to find something.
Team deathmatch.
Thanks for the nice stream comment there, Deep Predator 1.
Time to work, Ghost Squad.
Oh, how did he get up there? Can you even get up there? See, I don't even know where everywhere you can go on these maps are just yet. I can sit there and wait, but I'm gonna go.
We've lost the lead.
Ah, I never even knew you could get up here.
We've lost the lead. We're in the lead.
Well, I gotta say, that's a pretty nice spot, though.
We've lost the lead.
Of course, very easy for someone else to hurry up and get up. He didn't make any noise. Look, I can't believe he missed me, too. Not even on his screen was he making noise, so he must have some really good... Where's everybody at, man? I really haven't come across that many enemies yet.
SATCOM ready.
Oh, come on, dude. That guy got me distracted and I didn't see him. The controller-wise, I've gotten used to this controller now, so I have no complaints over this controller.
SATCOM ready.
Can't you open this door? Shit. I thought you could open that door, but I guess you can't open it from there.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
Oh, you gotta finish that. Got him.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Hey, next person that tries to climb up there.
SATCOM uplink enabled. We're in the lead. We've lost the lead.
Oh. Never a good idea to go out like this.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Got him. Wow.
SATCOM ready.
Oh, there was another guy just there waiting.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
The guy thought he was cool, but he ain't that cool. Ah. Oh.
We're failing, squad.
Oh, we're losing? Come on. I've been wanting to kill that. I mean, it looked like the same person that's been killing me for a while.
We're in the lead.
Hey, at least I got us in the lead a little bit.
SATCOM ready.
Oh.
Contact in the border brewery. Enemy Griffin incoming.
Damn it, I hate that thing.
We've lost the lead.
He should have killed me, honestly.
We're in the lead.
come on, come on, come on. Alright, too many people in this area, so we gotta go where nobody is.
Enemy heli pilot spotted.
Oh,
We're in the lead.
somebody killed him. Oh, yes! Victory! That's right, Superman rocks.
Command for debrief.
I've got a really good internet connection. So I've got 3.75 megabytes upload for this stream, and I still got at least 2 megabytes of upload for just playing. I'm gonna do at least a couple more matches with this guy that joined me, and then maybe we'll switch it up a little bit, as I want to give this guy a chance to play a little bit more. Say name. Cooper Barnett. Mr. Ladies and gentlemen, Cooper Barnett, you have won absolutely nothing. I love you too, Tikma. Don't forget to check out more of my Assassin's Creed 4 Freedom Cry videos. I just put 2 more up on my channel, so please take a look at that. Really appreciative. I have a very nice Steam. Yes, I do. This I know.
Team deathmatch.
Okay, I'm middle on this one. I like the map. Sometimes I don't. We'll just see if I'm a fan of it today, huh? He's like, get out of my way. Guy's not very smart. It's a little hard to see into that room there. This might not be a good spot. Got him. I'll take your honey badger. Oh, there was another one there. Like I said before, I will be putting some more Dead Rising 3 up, just to give it a little bit more time, and then I'll be continuing that. People are really liking... Oh crap, why did I switch? Alright, you know what? Fuck this. When I'm playing online, or when I'm playing while I'm streaming, I can't have enough patience to do the whole sniper thing, because I'm trying to focus on the chat, and I'm trying to focus on the game, and it's impossible. Oh. Man, right when I was out of there. Again, another one of those perfect worst timing kind of things. What, you don't like to run in circles? I do. Oh. This guy just had to humiliate me, huh? Trying to finish him off. Some horrible aiming right there.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Yes.
SATCOM
Woo.
ready.
Anyone else?
Got a target in the open.
God, he's right there.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Nice. So that's how you hunt a person right there. Ah. Just when I think I'm safe, you know, that's why I gotta keep my guard up. Oh yeah, I'll still be playing Xbox. There's like so many games I need to cover on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. You can be damn sure that I'm gonna be doing that.
Enemy Griffin incoming.
I knew there was a guy up there, so. And this is when I say goodbye. Oh, come on. It like followed me. Oh, I should have just stayed in there. I didn't know if that could actually come back and get me, but I guess it could. Oh, I was about to shoot him.
Enemy heli pilot spotted.
Man, they're kicking our ass, man. I don't know what else I can do. I'm doing everything I can. I'm only one guy. I think I'll stay in here until the helicopter's done. Oh. God, that was so stupid. Oh. Don't know where to get in from. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. My friends list on 360 is like completely full. Should have been reloaded.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Oh, there's 2 of them down there. I'm 10-10, so I'll take it. I mean, this team is just pretty bad. Oh. I do have a SATCOM. Thank you for reminding me.
Bring it up. We can't afford to lose. Friendly SATCOM active.
It's easy to forget when you're trying to focus on the chat and you're focusing on dying. Get busy living or get busy dying. That's my Morgan Freeman impression. Where? God, he must have circled around.
Time's almost up. Enemy Griffin incoming.
I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get around.
Enemy down.
Got him. I got one in the end. I know we were losing anyways. I at least finished positive.
Again.
Alright, I'll do one more match for Call of Duty Ghosts and then we'll do a little something else. Don't forget, you guys can keep on asking me questions. I continuously keep checking over, so if there's anything you want to ask about games, anything in general, whatever it is, please let me know. Yeah, the team was pretty bad, but me and Killer Man, we definitely held it down. We did what we could. You can see the match summary there again. That's too late now. I have no idea what Super Mother Load is. Congratulations on just waking up there. The 3-4 Gaming. How often do I play what? That is the question. I do play 360 because I am doing the Assassin's Creed 4 Freedom Cry DLC right now, and that is on the 360. We're going to be more of a running gunner this time. Last match, search and destroy. Alright, Chris Blaylock. I will honor you.
Time to work, Ghost Squad.
I could do NBA 2K14, but I don't know how much you guys would like that. Alright, I'm not gonna get myself killed for no reason.
Just to scare people.
There. Oh, that was bullshit. Watch this. We're watching. We're slowly watching. Bullshit. The little bitch should have been dead. That was complete, utter bullshit. Payback, got him that time.
We're in the lead. Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Oh, bullshit. I call bullshit. Does anyone else call? I want everybody on this stream right. I better see 76 message of bullshit in caps. I want bullshit in capital letters, and I want it to say bullshit. And then I want in capital letters to it to say payback. Come on, who's gonna be the first that says it?
Friendly SATCOM active.
Ah, the weapon's just not good enough. There you go. The 3-4 Gaming, you were the man. You are the first. Alright, everyone else has to type in noob. For that last guy that I just killed, who could have easily killed me because he had a few seconds on me. But he was a noob. So we're gonna call him a noob.
Focus.
I love this fast class right here. The more kills you get, the more perks. Makes you like super fast. Yeah, that's right. Just shitload of noobs in this game. Oh, I got you. Oh, call freaking gay right there. That was gay. So gay. And how gay can you get? That's how gay that is. Gayer than the gayest thing ever. Oh, I was way past it. I would laugh if he watched me on YouTube too. Oh, come on. I ain't screwing around anymore. Now I'm the noob, huh? Oh, just let me get it in there.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
I don't think it went in there. Alright, now I'm negative. Oh, come on. It's playing around too much. Oh, was that ever so close?
Friendly Griffin inbound.
Just kind of waiting for some. Oh. There you go.
We're winning this fight.
What the hell is this guy doing? Is that the cool thing to do? Is to face ass backwards?
Enemy behind, incoming.
He must be like
Friendly helo pilot
on the helo or something. Oh, come on.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Alright. This is not really smart. Oh, I suck at aiming, man. It just bounced all the way back. Oh.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Oh, there's a... I saw my own guy. That was a little weird. Got him, though. I know I died, but whatever. Truth be told, he's dead. Oh, damn it. I wanted to kill one person while jumping. Alright, that sucked. Still a victory, though.
Mission accomplished. Good day's work.
Strain is the best gamer I've ever seen. That's definitely not the case on that mission right there. You win some, you lose some. Eight and 11. Alright, so as the request of one of you said, I will play... we will do hardcore... No, standard. Search and destroy, search and rescue. Which one? I guess we'll do destroy. Because that's the classic. Ooh, strike zone. Oh my gosh. Oh no, okay. Sweet. What do I think about Canadians? Canadians are awesome, man. They're my brothers to the north. That's what I think about that. But a win is a win. That is right. Doesn't matter how good I do. Although personally I'd like to do really well, but still a win is a win. And when you win, you win. And me, we're winning. See, now I got more people wanting me to play more Call of Duty when I said I was about to be done.
Search and destroy.
Alright, this is search and destroy, so I like how we're facing this way. I want the bomb, damn it.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
I got the bomb, bitches. Alright. I think I'm gonna head. I like how nobody follows me.
planted.
Oh,
Justin, you died first round too, man.
damn.
Without a kill. I feel your pain, dude. I still guarantee you we finish top in this lobby. Come on, put a bullet in his ass, man. Skirt.
Nice. Oh. Yes.
Done!
He was supposed to cover you.
No, run, dude.
Don't
what
worry
are you
about
doing?
cover me. Don't worry about covering me, dumb motherfucker.
Excellent job, Ghost.
I won.
Get
That
ready
was
for the
because of
next
me.
round.
Magic, man.
Actually, he
Nah,
he
it's
tried.
good teamwork there. We all tried to at least help each other out.
Destroy the objective.
Oh, I didn't grab it.
We got the bomb.
Damn it.
Right. I knew exactly where he was gonna be, but I looked at him and I didn't see him. It looked like there was nothing there.
Got the bomb.
I watched the kill cam and he was sitting right where I was looking. That's weird as fuck. I should have just shot there anyway. I'll shoot the fucking sand and kill something.
I tried on that one. Just didn't get lucky there.
Glitchy as fuck sometimes, man. You don't have to make excuses. I'm not all that.
Who's this guy talking?
You hear him, you know he's there, but you're not even gonna leave your little spot. You're way too comfy in your corner right now. Dude, you can sound work from there. You don't need to be all up on the corner.
Ah, he's coming at.
Bomb acquired.
Oh god. It's so close. Come on, dude, you actually have to go in there and do something. You can't sit behind and do nothing. Noobs.
Let's go, Gunny.
Yeah, right. It was sniper rifle.
Damn.
Acquired.
Nice, good
Oh my
shit.
god, that was
good
fucking
shit.
impressive.
We can still win this.
Positive
Fucking
energy.
sniper
Positive
rifle.
energy.
Still garbage.
I'm saying.
That was garbage.
Thanks, bro.
Man, never gonna use that left hand again.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. We got the bomb. Enemy SATCOM
Oh
spotted.
shit. They got a SATCOM.
Bomb's been planted.
Got it.
Excellent job, Ghosts. Get ready for the next round.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
Halftime. Search and destroy.
Alright, I'm defending. I think since I'm already over here, I'll stick with this one for right now.
Enemy SATCOM spotted. SATCOM ready.
I tried to do what I could.
Bombs been planted.
I should have had a better location. Like I should have hid in a better spot than where I was. Here you go.
You by the team.
We lost
No,
that
he's down,
round,
he's
but we
down.
can still win this.
Yeah, my teammates are just... They're definitely not as good as the other team.
Search and destroy.
I'm still going to stick to my guns and say they're going to go after A.
Defend the objective.
See, I hate how when you get close to a guy, the screen just like glitches on you. Except this time we're going to make sure it's on this side.
Sniper, second floor.
Oh, it's... Gotcha.
Excellent
Woo!
job, Ghosts. Get ready for the next round.
You can't hear him running?
I wonder if it even gave me that kill. Probably not. Oh, maybe it did. Yeah, sweet.
Search and destroy. Defend the objective.
I won't be doing another stream today.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Got lucky there.
It's all up to you now. The squad's
Oh,
counting
shit.
on you.
Ah, damn it.
We lost that
I had to get
round,
out of
but
there
we can
because
still win
Fucking
this.
I
Nice.
knew that if I didn't get out of there, they're talking to each other, so it's like they're gonna know where I am.
Overtime.
I don't even remember the video that I first said, "Peace out, bitches." That's why I was asking.
Search and destroy. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
You might be wondering why I'm going in the complete opposite direction as everyone else. I just saw him put that out. Ah, damn it.
Wait.
I spent too much time worrying about who was around me.
Uplink enabled. Bomb acquired.
3 on 2, 3 on 3. 3 on 2, nice. We got a shot. No, don't go for snipes on this one. Go for assaults. Yes.
No
Sweet.
way.
We won.
You fucking full of shit, kid.
You fucking bullshit, kid.
Yeah, I done spraying you for 10 fucking minutes right there. You garbage.
You garbage. You dig?
Funny thing about it, he didn't even see you
Nice work,
first either.
ghosts. Well done.
I know, I was done spraying him by that time. He's fucking garbage.
Not unless you're friends and you're like in a party. I don't know. I mean, it's just that's how it works out. All right. Well, we won. That's all that matters. So I can go to some more questions here. Let's see. How long have we been streaming for? We have been streaming for, wow, 2 hours and 38 minutes, close to, or something around in there. I don't know. Let me go to live. That'll tell me. 2 hours and 2 minutes we've been streaming. Alright, so I guess we'll go ahead and wind this down, and I'll take some more questions here. It looks like I'm probably only going to play this game for tonight. I've been doing 2 hours now, and I don't want to go too long. But this is another opportunity for you guys to ask me any questions that you want to ask, or anything of that nature. So take the opportunity now and ask away. Be more than happy to help anyone out in any situation or anything like that, as I am that kind of guy. But I will say that I do want to say this, that Anchorman 2 was really, really good. It was so fun. Let's see here. What's the best Assassin's Creed game you've played? To me, Assassin's Creed Revelations is my favorite. It had a lot of variety. I didn't mind that little meta game that you did in Assassin's Creed Revelations, where you were trying to stop the enemies from coming into your little area. I didn't mind that. A lot of people really didn't like it, but... What happened with me and Watchtower? Well, long story short, we're not together anymore. I mean, shit happens. She's young. She was 8 years younger than me, and as much as I wanted her to be a gamer and to love games, she's really not. So I think she was into that stuff just because she wanted, in a small portion, to make me happy and to fit in, but she really is not into that stuff. So she's a homebody. She wanted to be home with her family. Like, her mom raised her to never want to be away from her family. So I can get it. You know, you're young. You don't want to be away from family and stuff. But there's a time when you got to grow up and try to have your own life. But that's, you know, she's young. There's nothing else I can really say except for the fact that, well, they always don't work out. You know, sometimes things just doesn't work out, and that's how it is. What do I use to record? I use the Elgato HD gaming capture to record, and I'm actually using this right now to stream. It's really cool. I think it's the all-in-purpose game capture device. For one reason and one reason only. The editing is so easy, okay? Granted, you have to have a computer, and there's capture cards out there and stuff like that where you don't need to have a computer. You can do it all on the fly. But with the Elgato, I record a video. I get a whatever, you know, quality that I want. The moment I'm done recording that video, let's say if I just do a 25-minute video and I hit stop recording, I go over to the edit button, edit out some of the commercials, or a la, you know, the loading screens or something I don't want in there, so that way you guys get smooth gameplay and it goes right to the next part of the mission. Delete that little part, and then it creates a new video of the way that I want it. It literally takes 2 seconds, and I'm uploading a video that I just did in less than like 2 minutes from when I actually made the video. So, like, say Assassin's Creed 4, those 2 videos that you saw today that's on my channel right now, I literally played the mission, stopped the video when I was done, went over to the edit, made it all nice and smooth for you, uploaded it. It was played and uploaded within 1 hour. So that means I played the mission and uploaded it within 1 hour. And that's what I really, really love about the Elgato, is it's so super smooth, and I got a really fast upload speed, so I'm able to really upload it to you guys super fast. Yeah, it is what it is there, grumpy your face man. I mean, that's just kind of how it is. I'm just trying to move on, you know, when this stuff happens during holidays, you know, the best thing you can do is just be around family and people you love and move on. Battlefield 4 is fun. Yes, it is. Which game is better? That's a loaded question. In Battlefield versus Call of Duty, you cannot say which game is better. They're two different kind of games. Yes, they're both first-person shooters, military shooters, but they play and they feel differently. So you've got to find a game that plays exactly like Call of Duty and compare it to that. Or you got to find a game that plays exactly like Battlefield and compare it to that. You cannot compare both of them together. Either you're a patient guy and you like teamwork, or you're the run and gunner and you just want to have fun. That's how you do it. I don't know who Headhunter is. I don't want me to play Blacklist. Maybe I'll play some Blacklist in the next stream. That's a good possibility. I have not heard from Soda with Yoda in years. Like, we did videos, and then all of a sudden I never heard from him again. So, I tried to contact him a few times, but, you know, that's what happens when people grow up. You know, maybe he's not watching anymore or whatever. I've wanted to continue it. I've wanted to finish it, but I never had the chance. You know, when we played together, it was like perfect. But that's sometimes just how it happens. I have played Arma 3. I played a little bit of it. It was okay. Definitely, but just not my cup of tea. The reason I never did any AC4 multiplayer is because the game will not allow me to play multiplayer. As I said in my first Assassin's Creed 4 DLC video, that for some reason I cannot log into the Ubisoft server. So I cannot play multiplayer on Assassin's Creed 4. And I still can't. And I've done a couple of things to try to remedy the situation, and I still cannot do Assassin's Creed 4 multiplayer. I would love to play it, but it tells me that the server's down. Always, all the time. Why did you help me out the other day, even though I said you didn't have to? I'm just a nice guy. I always like to help people out. I will be continuing Dead Rising 3. I promise all of you. That's a loaded question, what the best game out there to me is right now. And I will definitely go through all of that when I do my Best of 2013 video, which will be coming up soon. Yes, you did, Harry. You finally caught a stream, even though the stream is now almost over. But I will give you a big shout out because here you are in the stream. Everybody say hi to Harry Behringer. Do I watch anime? Really, the only kind of anime I used to watch was Full Metal Alchemy, or Full Metal Alchemist. That one, I like that show. I got into that a little bit. I have played the Fear series. Good games. Will I ever make a 6-hour live stream? Maybe if I did it on a Saturday or on a Friday, I could play for that long, but you can't honestly have people want to watch someone straight for 6 hours. You know, people have lives, they want to move, you know, they want to go do different stuff. So I try to keep it within like 2 hours so that way I can keep people's attention spans on what we're doing. I love some Splinter Cell Double Agent. That's I really enjoyed the multiplayer in that one. There you go. See? Welcome to the stream, Harry. All right, let's all take a moment and realize that we have 69 people watching right now. Let's just take a moment, reflect, and figure out what that really means to all of us. 60. No, oh, wow, I lost 5 people in like 2 seconds. El Gato isn't so expensive anymore. It's around 150 now. just about as normal as every other one that's actually decent. Just play, just play, just play. I'm done playing. I'm about ready to leave. Oh, thanks for the shout out, man. I really needed that. Shout out to CenterStrain. Thanks, Mike. Michael Kanabenshui. Where do I live? If I told you where I live, then you'd probably come and stalk me, and I don't need that. But I live in Kentucky. Oh, I bet 12-hour streams would be hell on the voice, that's for sure. And, I mean, what do you do when you got to take a crap or something? Like me right now, like I have to go literally take a crap right now, and I've been holding it because I wasn't going to take a crap in the middle of my stream. Right now we are back to 69 people, but remember, when you hear my voice, it's about a minute from when I actually said it. I know, I'm sorry you just arrived, but if you want to see what I was playing, you can just kind of back up through the stream. It's kind of winding down right now, and I'm just answering some questions here. I wonder if we could do this. Wouldn't this be hilarious? Let's see. I'm going to go to YouTube, and I'm going to see if I can watch myself watching myself. For new YouTube channels to become more open, I recommend playing old games. Older games. Nintendo 64. Games that you're not going to have to worry too much about copyright. And all that kind of great stuff. Let's see. I don't think this thing has my channel in here. Nope. Alright, so we're just going to search for me here real quick. Actually, it might not even show up because I think only videos that are done show up on here. Because I don't think you can get to, let's say I'm just doing a random video here. What's up, ladies and gents? CenterStrain01, your host. We have got Outlast. I hope you guys are ready to get the shit scared literally right out of you. This is one. Unfortunately, I can't watch myself watching myself. But that would have been funny. Xbox, go home. Really? Xbox. Stop listening. Thank you, faggot. Alright, so let's get some more questions on here. Watch yourself watching yourself should be good. Oh, I will be playing some Thief. Definitely. I've got all three. I've got all the trilogy on PC. Now, what's really funny is, actually, if I was streaming to Twitch right now, I'd be able to get on Twitch. I'd be able to go, Xbox, go to Twitch. Xbox, go to Twitch. And I would probably be able to watch myself twitching myself. Yeah, I could do a dual comm with somebody, with really anybody. Anybody that wants to play something that has the same systems as me or whatever you want to do. Some multiplayer, some co-op. I definitely would do, you know, that kind of stuff. I like helping out the smaller channels, and I really just like to get everyone a chance to get out there as much as possible. Do I drink Dr. Pepper? I do, but my favorite's Mountain Dew. if you want to see me play Z Henriquez, grab that little thing that's the slider on the video and go back about an hour, and you can watch me play for an hour straight. It'll be fun, it'll be informative, and you can watch me play. Shout out to Freddy. Woo, Freddy, yeah. Why would I want to play 2K13? That's like over a year old. I got 2K14, but Xbox power off. Yes. Hopefully that just turned off someone's Xbox right there. Because it's done it to me many times. I'm watching a stream on the computer and my Xbox is on right next to it. And yeah, that's happened to me so many times. I'll definitely be coming back to 360, of course. There's so many games that I want to play and do walkthroughs of. Just because it's the next gen doesn't mean I'm just gonna only move on to the newer stuff. If I can find someone to play the Conviction co-op with that is super stealthy and really good, then I would definitely consider going back to playing Conviction. But I mean, yeah. I think 2014 is going to be a good year, I hope, for this channel. I hope to get it more situated, more of a schedule, more of a kind of something for you guys to be able to easily follow what's going on. Sounds good, white guy. And that's great, but I don't want you to try to do exactly what I do in games. I want you to use the way that I go through it and to come up with your own way, you know, because it's really fun to watch someone do something one way and then be able to achieve the same outcome, but then have the idea of how you did it come from the community, but the way that you go and do it is actually your own unique way. So you don't have to go and take out the same guard in the same way I did, you know, try to mix it up a little bit, you know, make the game refreshing to you too. But what I do is mainly to help you be able to achieve that end point, and what's in between, that's all you, that's your own creativity. All right, man. Thanks for watching and playing. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't get it for PS3. I mean, I'll be streaming all kinds of games here in the future. I might do some Madden streaming. I'm really bad at Madden, but why do I have Superman as my picture? Because I am a huge Superman fan. I could start going into doing a lot more Saturday streamings too, because that's full days, but I also have a life that I like to go out and kind of enjoy and spend some time with friends and stuff. So that's why I did today's stream at 5 o'clock, because there's really nothing going on. And I wanted to take some time and answer a lot of questions and, you know, just the normal kind of stuff. All right, guys. Well, I hate to do this, but I think it is time to end the stream. We've been streaming for over 2 hours now. And I really appreciate everybody watching. I know we only got around to playing really one game, but what I really liked was the fact that I got to answer a lot of questions, and I love doing that. I love doing Q&As and stuff like that. Really get you guys to know me a little bit better and to get you guys out there too as well. So again, thanks for watching, and no, I have not seen the new Hobbit movie. I do want to see it though. Man of Steel was not terrible. Whoever told you that, they are terrible. I use the same thing to record every system, and that is the Elgato Gaming HD Capture. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have any more further questions, I can answer them in messages, like say on YouTube or whatever. Other than that, I will be streaming again very shortly in the next couple of days or something like that. So hopefully you enjoyed this stream. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you enjoy your time off from school or whatever you're doing in your life. And thank you again for taking the time out of your day to watch me. So when is the next live stream again? Like I said, I don't 100% know for sure, but I promise I will be doing this a lot more. All right, I will keep on drumming. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. I will say your name, Christian Belcher Brown. Belcher, that's an awesome middle name right there, man. All right, guys, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Peace out, bitches.